Dumelang, 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 dumelang. Dumelang. Good afternoon or good morning. Good afternoon. We are about to start, ne? So lona ba le leng fa randomly ka go choose a performer ke a dlala. We are about to start, ne? Le ready? Are you guys ready for what's about to happen? Mbontsheng bophelo. Show some life. So show some life. Maraga mo ho irelang ka mo. What's going on? What's going on? I need to see some life. I get la one or ke sharaga ni ke na le stress. Ke batla le nkentsha stress. Kana le kopile pinefeng after this one? Mausi. Ke pick up a mausi le mang. Kulenyane Setswana fela. Tlhaba gaetsho. Tlhaba gaetsho. Mang? Miss Boy. Kiss guy. Order. Songa order. Ke le tshameketse ba ne fa ke le ka ba kokwane. Ke le tshameketse yone. Next. Batswana ba le tshameketse pina. Ma ausi agere. Ma ausi or kulenyane. Ma ausi or kulenyane. Ke tlo le tshamekela pina, relaxang, chill. Chill as punch. Ke tlo le tshamekela pina. La re le batla feng no yana. Kulenyane. Ma ausi. Mausi di dintsi ga re mausi ana wa nsharakanya. Selemela. Sitimela. Sitimela. Ene le bina ga re mausi fo o ntse o maparetse mo setulong. You must stand up. You must upstand. Ke na le lona ke re bagaetso. Mo nakong e sa fediseng pelo. Re na le di-performance go a go nna monate gompieno. A ke re bagaetso. Yes. Ke yona e? Ke yone? Mara le be le ka mmakalla yalo. A se o pina ya lona ya mausi. Are le nna ke nyetswe. Are le nna ke nyetswe. Emela o bina Motswana. Emela o bine. O rile o batla mausi. Re bontshe bokgoni. Mogolokwane o kae? Mogolokwane o kae? Are ema. Ema mosadi. Are ya ngwanyanaka. Are. Are le nna ke nyetswe. Are le nna ke nyetswe. Palama o bare ore. Are you ready? Ke na le lona bagaetso. Ke na le lona. Batsonga e preparing. Prepare yourself. Tikumeni kahle. Ani vulavuli nchumu. Dango. Dango, hurry, hurry, Emma. Malaisha, Ari! Stimela sena, tlaya mata, tlaya, o ska tshaba tsena. A o siwa umbrella, a tumela. Yes, Ari! Sela Malaisha. Ari ya Motswana, Ari ya Mozulu, Ari ya Movenda, Ari eh! Stimela sela Malaisha. Mogolokwana o kae? Mogolokwana o kae? Are ipela ka setso sa gago. Are bagaetsho ke buelela bavenda ba teng ka fa ke nna ke teng thata a ke raraga leo ba teng bavenda ni one mpotseng pina ke tlale pina e feng makhadzi e feng champagne bavenda la tshameka itse kokoba ke tlo le tshamekela nna ke e batlang ke re la tshameka ke le tshamekela ya pelo ya me
Check, check, 1, 2.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Lebohang Matibela. I'm from the Language Directorate at the Northwest University. This week, we are celebrating what we call Language Awareness Week. The abbreviation that we have given this week is called LAW. We celebrate this annually, and I would like to thank all of you for taking this opportunity to be with us this day. But before we do anything, I would really like to take this opportunity to apologize profusely for the delay that you have seen taking place. And I would like to apologize to Ndwebo Khosi for really taking this time. It has really given us a bad impression, but please bear with us. It's not how we do things. There have been glitches here and there. We sincerely hope that you'll accept our apologies. Guys, this event is being streamed live. The Potchefstroom campus is watching us now. The Vanderbilt campus is also watching us now. So we really apologize to them as well for waiting this long. This week, or this year, the theme is embracing multilingualism as a resource in the digital era. Without any waste of time, I am going to call upon the acting campus chief director, Mr. Jim Mulaudzi, to come and welcome us so that we can feel at home. But as he comes to the stage, just look at the person seated next to you. Sheba motho o dutse pela ga gagwe, thoko ga gagwe. Mo lebe. Mo re o montle gompieno. Yeah, o montle le bantle. Thank you very much. Re Mulaudzi, over to you, sir.
Thank you very much, Rematibela. Closer, like so. All right. Thank you very much, Rematibela. And again, I want to extend our apologies to our guests. I must say this is really disappointing that we have invited guests and then we start late. I'm standing here representing the campus DVC, Prof. Sonia Sonopul, who unfortunately has been hospitalized yesterday evening, and as such, she cannot be with us today. So what she has done is she shared a speech with me that I need to share with the colleagues, and I'm not going to change anything but present it as is. Dear ladies and gentlemen, it's good afternoon, and like she normally says, dumelang bagaetsho. It is my honor to welcome the following dignitaries: House of Traditional and Khoisan leaders of Northwest Executive Committee, with their chair, Khosi Maotwe, the Khosi from different villages and places, Kokta Chief Director, Mr. Ruth and colleagues, Arts and Culture, Recreation and Sports, Mr. Bukhatsu, who is the manager of the language services, the PENSALP Northwest Chair, Mr. Manana and colleagues, Sadila Northwest University, Sefala, Mr. Puti and colleagues, whom I've met earlier, Northwest Heritage Board Chair, Mr. Tato Mahohodi, the SCC Academic Chapter and Cultural Societies, celebrating multilingualism through different performances. Entourage from Barolombo Rapulana, the host of Molowa Khotla this evening. Khosi Satlolo couldn't make it because traditionally as a host, he cannot go anywhere, I'm told. Colleagues from different faculties and departments, exhibitors exhibiting their different work, and Setswana authors, publishers, etc. At the end of the program, we request attendees to visit the stalls to get more info and celebrate multilingualism with us. Mahikeng Campus Library, who have also brought, I haven't seen a robot here. Oh, that is the robot? The robot, multilingual robot. And my guess is that it bua le rona maleme a faparogane or different languages. Peno Botshelo Writers Foundation, Tato Mahohodi, Kabelo Khatia, PENSALP I've mentioned, Bokonibu Prima publishers. The Northwest University Language Policy was approved in June 2022 and will be revised in 2025. Each faculty and department must develop and implement a language plan to realize the policy. And this policy provides clear principles for our language policy. The term language awareness refers to the explicit understanding of a language, as well as conscious perception and sensitivity in language learning, teaching, and usage. Since 2018, the Northwest University has offered Gender Awareness Week, Facing Race Week, and Language Awareness Weeks in every year to explore issues concerning gender and identity, race and spirituality, and language matters. These themes are cross-curricular and social, and as such are part of our responsiveness as NW as a means of addressing and affirming our values, which are excellence in all endeavors, caring and inclusive, embracing diversity, ethics in all endeavors, transparency, responsibility and accountability. The last one being academic freedom and freedom of research, hosting and facilitating critical and courageous conversations by drawing together a diversity to people. This year, the Language Awareness Week is planned for this week to promote multilingualism, and celebrate diversity. We will be celebrating our language development strides at the NWU whilst making everyone aware of the available resources and opportunities of using technology for multilingual learning. The university offers short language acquisition courses to help staff develop multilingual skills. The aim of this is to equip staff with basic knowledge of an additional language. And this will give life not only to the language plans, but also to the language policy. Our ultimate purpose is to achieve both improved access to Northwest University and improved teaching and learning. This we will achieve by enhancing the student experience, which includes welcoming whatever languages students and lecturers bring to the university. To this end, we will continue to use the following mediums of instruction: single medium, English, Afrikaans, Setswana, le Sesotho, parallel medium, dual medium, and educational interpreting. We will also be using trans-languaging. Language facilitation will then take place by a variety of means, including multilingual learning material and multilingual peer facilitation, educational interpreting and translation, multilingual videos and captured lectures, and in various other technology-enabled ways. Let us then join hands together and embrace language diversity to reflect NWU values. Ke a leboga. I thank you. Baya dankie.
Re a leboga regime tota o ile go tlala seatla ba gaetso moletlo mongwe le mongwe wa University ya Bokone Bophirima e ka se nne moletlo igi a salalediwa. As the choir comes forward, I would like you to cheer for Iggy. Iggy! Yeah. Choir, please make your way to the stage for rendering us an item. Choir. Iggy, are you done? Iggy, 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 Iggy. Wow, thank you very much, Iggy. Choir, over to you.
Morena
Wow. Let's give them another hand of applause. Jaanong ba setse ba tsamaile ne ke batla go ba botsa gate motho o etse ko kae o. Yes, very well done. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, Iggy, I'm told you have to do something. Do your thing, Iggy, please, now.
Send me the down One more round of applause for Iggy, guys. Thank you very much. Thanks, Iggy. At this stage, I'm going to call upon the director of the Language Directorate at the Northwest University, Dr. Kease Shoka, to give us the declarations for the week. Doc, over to you. Dr. Sishoka.
Dumelang bagaetsho. Aibo, dumelang bagaetsho. Ke bone Iggy a bina mara le sa bine le Iggy, right? Yes. Ba itse gore ke pina ya ko Language Directorate. O ka re ba ka dira volume, white. Ha re utlwe sentle. Ha o itse wa pele le nna kere. Ha o sa itse o utlwelle neighbor ya gago. Ha o itse o ka re le kae maka maoto white. Wa bona energy ya ka ke ya the whole year. Ke na le energy ya the whole year. Ha o itse o pele le nna kere. O ka roka phaphatha matsogo gape. Mara volume re utla kere. Are hey wena Africa. Khale o dutse hae. Sama Sabo pilo soha oike tsetse. Ah, you are doing good. Vuka baba, vuka. Life has been passing you by. For instance, it's now or never. Aye, but can I lead the students? Let's go, let's go. Africa, Arieng, Kale Udutsi Haye, Sabopilo, so how we get tete, Vuka Baba, Vuka. Life has been passing you by, passing you. Follow the stars. It's now or never. Khona le mo ke batla moteng, kemo. Tsi o phutile matsoho. Africa, Highland, ore o shebile ntho tsa mahala. Be comrade forever. Erenge o dutse o phutile matsoho. Africa, Highland, kere o shebile ntho tsa mahala. Be comrade. Now I want us to go dance. Let's go. shebile basadi ba opela file matsoho o shebile banna ha ba sebetsa wena o phuthile matsoho o shebile banna ha ba sebetsa wena o phuthile matsoho o shebile banna ha ba sebetsa wena o phuthile matsoho o shebile banna ha ba sebetsa wena hey o shebile banna le basadi a re sa ba lebalang o phuthile matsoho o shebile basadi ha ba sebetsa wena. Are you a beautiful audience? Clap hands for yourself. Language Awareness Week is here. Yes, I love my audience. Kiri, tabaki, tabahulushi. Language Awareness Week is here. But whether you like it or not, it is here. Eh? Tabatabashi, kabakulushi. Ke gore Language Directorate and the School of Languages this week are saying Language Awareness Week is here. Sesfigile. Refitlile. Rari gitli kai 1, gitli kai 2, gitli kai 3. We are within. Retseni phakathi inside. Sesilapha emafikeng. Refihlile emafikeng. Riteng mo mahikeng. Baba sankitsing ke nna tlo tshotsemela kgolo ya mmadisanyana. Ba re keng sela. A ke motho ga se motho. Ke ona tlo. I'm here to do our declarations for Language Awareness Week. For the benefit of those that don't know me, I carry energy for years, for days. You know, I carry positivity, even in the midst of uncertainty. Get very positive vibe. Yabona, my students, get very vibe le. Yeah, that vibe. So we welcome all of you to our Language Awareness Week, where we embrace multilingualism in the digital era. That is our theme. We are here to encourage all the staff members to say that we need to embrace multilingualism in our digital era. I want to encourage us, how WhatsApp your neighbor, abu Setswana, but WhatsApp ka Setswana kere. Uska WhatsApp ka Sekgowa. Akere ha o kwala go Facebook nna o kwalele ka Setswana or ka puo ya gago. We need to fill the digital arena with our languages. Akere ha o sa di bui di ka se bonagale. And ha o sa di dirisi di ile go nyelela. Bathong ha o bua le ngwana ko ga lona o batla something a ko mo kwalele WhatsApp ka Setswana tle. That data is very important. Ya tsena mo mafaratlhatleng gore at least re bua ka Setswana. Ha re kwala le ko Instagram re tlheng bathong o nne o tswakanye o tsenya le Setswana kere. From today, my students, I want to encourage us that multilingualism is a resource. It's a resource that will never be taken away from South Africa, and it's an important resource that we also need to embrace in the digital era. I'm going to do the declarations for the week, and when I do those declarations, I want you at the end of it says, yes, we can. Hey, why it's what a vibe? We petele vibe. Sihamba line, ne? Which way, Rakir? Yes, we can. Nah. The first declaration, as the Northwest University, we declare that our languages are treasures, not barriers. Yes, they are. Okay, yes. We declare that in the digital era, our languages will not be silenced, but will be amplified. Yes, they will. I want to repeat that. We declare that in the digital era, our languages will not be silenced, but will be amplified. Yes, they will. We declare that translation, interpreting, and digital tools are instruments of access, equity, and inclusion. Yes, they are. We declare that every language matters, whether spoken in English, Afrikaans, Setswana, and Sesotho, and they are treasures of our land. Yes, they are. We declare that embracing multilingualism is embracing Africa's future. Yes, we do. We declare that technology will be harnessed not to erase languages, but technology will be used to preserve, promote, and revitalize them. Yes, it will. We declare that our classrooms, lecture halls, and digital space are safe places for linguistic diversity to thrive. Yes, they are. We declare that Northwest University and its partners will remain the champions of linguistic justice, cultural heritage, and digital inclusion. Yes, it is. Puo ke letlotlo la rona mo University ya Bokone Bophirima. I end up my message, my declarations this afternoon saying, in the digital era, as the Northwest University, we declare that no language will be left behind. Thank you for your time.
Thank you, Dr. Sishoka. Guys, Dr. Sishoka, we are needing. We are energy. Ko ke bona jaifa. Bangwe ba shaba ba ntse mo hatsi. Ba thusiame. Ladies and gentlemen, just before we call upon the keynote speaker for the day, gate go na le mongwe fa o batla go ira sengwe o batla go bua Sepedi, a poem ya Sepedi. Are you ready? Yes, there she is. Come over.
Sepedi se re mocheku ga itshekule. Nna ke re nka itshekula, nka itheta la shala le beile moganya phatleng. Sa lena ke go ntheletša ke le jeshe mamepo a theto. Nna ke motho wa gabo mothiba a konyane, ba thibeleng namane tša sešego. Ke batho ba gabo mokata ke ya kuba kata. A boa ka matšhidi a mphela. Ga bo poa sefala tharila sefe. Me mabotha mphela ga bo mantšhimudi a dikoma. Nna ga se nna mantšhimudi ko ena ga bo magona mna ga maboela. Ga bo makubela masadikwe. Ga bo na la ntshebele motho o sebela kwa gabo. Moletši we wa mabokanyana o kgona. Ke phefo le tlala a ge. Le marumo aga ba lekana ke thorote ga bo gwana bo mmaphuti rena ga re iphihle re dinare re diphoofolo tša lešope ka leina ke nna mendi wa gamphela e fela ba banthatang ba bantse bang bampitša slender malenda ngwana go lendela landa
Thank you very much. Wow, that's beautiful. Young people, I would like you to give yourselves a big round of applause. It only takes a courageous student to be seen at an event that celebrates languages. They would rather go to those events that celebrate something else but not language. So I really take my hat off for you. Very well done. We are now going to call upon our keynote speaker, Ms. Masibidi Setaka. She is from a unit within the Northwest University called SADILA, and she is a digital humanities researcher. Ms. Setaka, o tla explain how digital humanities ke so mang. Over to you, ma'am. Let's hear her up.
sharp. Hoja nako e ne e le teng, ne ke tla re phete pina ele e re file morolo. Puo e botebong ba botho ba rona. Puo ke yona e ntseng hore e be tsatsing lena re kopane mona. Ka lebitso ke Masibidi Setaka Bapela, ke Mokwena wa Hatama Edimapa Morakgosi. Ke ngwetsi ya Babina Tau. Batho ba baholo ke le hlomphile. Ke lebohela boteng ba lona ka hare ho tulo le sebaka. Ke lebohela hore ebe ke na le monyetla wa hore ke tlo etsa puo ena mahlong a lona. Ke le hlomphile. Ke kopa ho hlompha baeti ba rona ba baholo kaofela ka hare ho tulo. Ke a tseba re na le baeti ba Pensalp. Ke a tseba hore re na le lexicography unit Sefala. Ke a tseba hore re na le House of Traditional Leaders mme Angelina Lena ko hlomphile mme. Ke kopa hore ntle le tshenyo ya nako ke re ke le hlomphile kaofela. Ke kopa le ntshwareleng ba ke sa balang mabitso a bona. Boteng ba ka ka hare ho tulo le sebaka ke tlo bua ka SADiLaR. SADiLaR e emetse South African Centre for Digital Language Resources. Potso ke hore na SADiLaR mosebetsi wa yona ke eng? Ebile ke thabela hore we have students in our midst. We exist because of the scholarship that we see right in front of us. We exist so that we can create and recreate resources for the South African official languages. Hore le tsona, they should be part and parcel of the future. There's a saying erring, now that we are in the 4th industrial revolution, we are talking about artificial intelligence. If your language is not on the net, if your language is not accessible, there is a possibility of it being considered dead in the long run because we are not going to find it when we go online. When we Google, when we want resources, we are not going to find it. I'm happy that we have students in our midst. Continue loving your languages. Continue writing in your own languages. Continue ensuring that your languages will exist even in the nearer future. SADiLaR is funded by the Department of Science, Technology, and Innovation, and we are part of the South African Research Infrastructure Roadmap. And within the South African Research Infrastructure Roadmap, SADiLaR is the only institution that deals or rather works with languages, the humanities, and social sciences. All others that are there, they are working mainly on things like your robotics and heavy machinery. Yeah, but SADiLaR is the only one that works with humanities and social sciences. We focus on all the official languages in the country, and we ensure that we support research and development, specifically for language technologies and language-related studies in the humanities and social sciences. We support the creation, management, and distribution of digital language resources.
We also ensure the development of software in the official languages of South Africa and ensure that it is freely and readily available for research purposes. And those are stored under our language resource catalog. We run 3 activities, which is a digitization program that entails the creation of relevant digital text, speech, and multimodal resources. Under this program, we also ensure that we develop appropriate natural language processing software tools for research. I like making an example of something that we normally see within our midst. With a show of hands, how many of us go to the ATM? It's not a trick question. I am asking that because how many of us actually go to the ATM and then select your home language when you are speaking to the ATM? With a show of hands? I see one hand there. Yes. But we do have, I like making this example because it's the closest. Sometimes when we talk about digital language resources, you think something that is too far away. And I think we also know when you make a phone call and the lady always says, your airtime has been depleted, or something of that nature. These are digital resources that are actually in our midst that we often use on a daily basis, but we might not even be aware that they are digital language resources. But specifically now when we're talking about SADiLaR, we are talking about those that are used for research purposes. Now, the second program that we run is the Digital Humanities Program. And I must say that I am proud that Northwest University launched its first digital humanities center last week, and I was there to see it. And it was a very successful event, and it actually shows that digital humanities is actually growing in the country. And this, for SADiLaR, ensures building research capacity. And when we are talking about digital humanities, we are talking about humanities in the now, humanities in an era where we have artificial intelligence, where we have robotics, where we have language technologies. When we talk about digital humanities, we are actually talking about the intersection of the humanities and other fields. To the extent that research is actually shared, research is actually done interdisciplinary. And this is where now you would see language specialists working together with computational with computer scientists, and you bring your language aspect. The computer science person brings their computer science, and together you develop something beautiful. Our MC mentioned our robot there. That robot is a perfect example of when language meets computers, because it's able to speak. Meaning that when it was being developed, it actually needed the language person to teach it. It also needed someone from the computer sciences to actually code and program the language. The third program that we run is called the Higher Education Support Program. And this program, the role is to advance multilingualism like all the other programs that we run. But this one specifically was developed immediately after the language resource audit that we did as SADiLaR. and we went to all the 26 universities in the country, and we wanted to find out exactly what resources, what language resources do they have. And this is how now the Higher Education Support Program came about. And our structure, we are based at the Northwest University Potchefstroom campus, but we work with all the 26 universities in the country, like I said, and we have nodes. These nodes are at the different universities in the country. And we have the Child Language Development Node, which is at the Stellenbosch University. We have the Center for Text Technology, which is at the Potchefstroom campus, Northwest University. We have the Department of African Languages Digitization Program, which is at the University of Pretoria. We have ICELDA, which is a collaboration between different universities, Northwest University, University of Free State, and others. We also have the Department of African Languages, which is at UNISA, which is our terminology node, and the CSIR, which is at the previously called Miraka Institute. And this is where now this particular group actually works on heavy computational linguistic programs, including all these others. We have different projects that we work with, and the very first one is, I will not mention all of them, there are too many for me to mention, but I'll also like that if you do have a pen and paper at the end of my presentation, then you take the website so that you can be able to go and see for yourself what we do have at our center. But we have Escalator. You will see my colleague, it's somewhere outside. She has done an exhibition. Yes, please do go and visit her and check what is there. But this project is all about inclusivity and active community practice in digital humanities and computational social science. This means that even as a humanities student, you are still able to learn programming, you are still able to learn coding. There are various programs within the Escalator that I would like you students to go and visit so that you can be able to see what we offer. We also have the SWEEP project, which is a SADILA Wikipedia PenSALP project. And these three institutions saw it fit that we needed to make our languages available on Wikipedia. I know that as students, we often go on Wikipedia, and actually Wikipedia is the first source of information you see when you Google something. Now, we thought that it was very important that all the South African official languages are actually represented on Wikipedia. And the representation also means that our languages can actually be used in terms of development of language resources. And the first SWEEP event was that of isiNdebele, where we had to ensure that isiNdebele is available on Wikipedia. isiNdebele was not there on Wikipedia at all, meaning that even if a computer science student wants to do something on isiNdebele, they wouldn't even have the resource to actually do that. And I must say that the development of resources, as it is at the center of what we do, languages like isiNdebele, Setsonga, Sevenda, they have quite a limited number of resources compared to many of the South African languages. We do have Sesotho, Setswana, all those, but then these ones are actually right at the bottom. Hence now we had to ensure that isiNdebele is also part of this project. It was launched in 2023, And yeah, we had to ensure the success of it. And most importantly, SWEEP ensures that we preserve languages and ensure that it is the resources are open, free, and accessible to all. I thought we were going to have a screen, yes, but it's fine. I wanted to actually show you Setswana on Wikipedia at the moment, and it is currently sitting at 2,427 articles, which is not a good number compared to English, which is sitting at millions and millions of articles. I would really like to encourage you to go on Wikipedia, attend SWEEP projects that are available at the university. I know that even in the community we have a SWEEP project that is running, so that we ensure that Setswana is actually available and ready for the language technology era that we are in now. This is our flagship. We are very proud of this event as SADiLaR. And we also have what we call LumiLinks. LumiLinks actually emanated from the language resource audit that I mentioned earlier. And ideally, this platform ensures that universities work together instead of reduplicating the work that has been done. But LumiLinks tries to bring all the resources that have been developed by the different universities for the benefit of researchers and students, especially now that a lot of terminology is actually being developed by the universities. So having your resource on LumiLinks ensures that it is usable and that there are people who will actually be interested in using it, because it's a sad situation where you find that someone has the resource but they're keeping it for themselves. Then why did you develop it in the first place? So LumiLinks is ensuring that the resources that the universities have, we try and share them so that researchers anywhere in the country can be able to access them. We also have several technologies as well, like Auchomato. And Auchomato is our machine translation web service. You put in text there, and then it is able to translate for you. But like any other technological tool, we still need the human. Technology is not here to take our jobs. It is not here to do our research for us, but it is actually here to assist us, which is actually what our Auchomato machine translation web service is doing. So if you put your 10-word sentence in there, it is actually able to translate for you at least half of what you've put in there, and then you as the human, then you are able to edit as it fits. We also have the Corpus portal. And you heard Dr. Gia saying that every time when you are texting a friend or something, speak in your own language. Our Corpus portal is a platform that has data on different South African languages. And here you are able to check how words are used. For example, if you are developing a dictionary or trying to find word usage in whatever a space that you are in, it is able to show you. And it is also able to show you the frequency of the word that you are checking and many other things. We also have the CText web services. And this now is where, for example, looking at Setswana, we have different technologies that you can actually go download the data from our website and then put in that data in this web service for you to be able, for example, to make analysis. As an example, we have a tokenizer, we have a sentence separator, We have a language identifier, part of speech, named entity recognition, phrase chunker, and so forth. So there are several technologies that have already been developed for Setswana using the data that we have, and I would really ask that you go and see for yourselves what the technologies can do for you. We have spell checkers as well. I'm so happy. Imagine writing my name and Microsoft does not recognize my name. You write Lebohang, it doesn't recognize. You write Tabo, it gives you a red underlining under there. But SADiLaR, in collaboration with the Center for Text Technology, was able to develop spelling checkers for the South African languages. So I think that is one of the very momentous achievements that we have. We also have other tools like Voyant tools, where you are actually able to analyze your data. And all these tools, like I said earlier, are there available on our website. I would really implore that you go onto our website and see what we have. We also have a repository, the SADiLaR Language Resource Repository. This is where we store all the resources that have been developed. And these resources are able to be used by researchers, by students, by community members. That is also allowed as well. Because you must remember that the data that we get as researchers, very often we go into the communities and collect it. So the communities must also be able to use the data as well. And if you do have any resource that you would like for SADiLaR to store in our repository for public use, you are more than welcome to reach out to me or to my colleague out there when you go into the marquee. In conclusion, we are really working hard as SADiLaR to improve the status of official languages in the country. And this is a constitutional right, it is there, and the government, universities are really ensuring that we make sure that all our languages, official languages, are represented in technology, in all walks of life, to ensure that our languages actually participate in the socio-economic development of its people. You are more than welcome, like I said, to ask me questions. I think right after this, because we do not have enough time. Yes, and yeah. And then ask any questions. We are happy to help. But in closing, I just want to mention, to go back to the issue of what I mentioned about technologies taking the jobs of people. That is not the case. Technology is there to assist us. And also, to the students and parents, please take the information home. There is so much that you can do with languages. Yes. There's a lot that can be done with languages, and just make a simple Google search. Check now what career path can you actually follow under the languages, because in most cases sometimes we go for courses that are already packed, and by the end of your degree you don't even know where you are going. By the end of the degree you are home and you don't even know where to go. I implore that you go onto our website, find out what is there. I know that the Northwest University also, like I mentioned, CText, that they do have a computational linguistic course, degree that they run there. Ask them questions, what you can do with your language. Talk to us, find out what is it that you can do. At Sadila, we actually have different specialties. And if I'm not able to answer that for you, I know that there is someone I know that would be able to answer that question for you. But let us really fight for our languages. No one is going to come and say, hey guys, pick up the baton. You've been sleeping for too long. Okay. You know, we get scared when we see the MCI. Mara now nako ha o fedile mme. Ke a leboha haholo ka nako ya lona. Ke tshepa hore mantswe a ka fihlile ditsebeng. Website ha o ya sadila.org, SADILAR.org. O kgona hore o kene to our website. But re tla be re le kantle ka mo le hape if there's anything e leng hore la e hloka re tla le romella yona ntate. Ke a leboha. Ha re iseng ditaba hae akere. The information is not for us, but re fitisetseng pele. Ke a leboha.
Re a leboha mme Masibidi, re a leboha. Mofeng letsogo hape. When I started, I told you that this session was being streamed live. So can you please all wave to that camera so that the Potchefstroom people can know ons is hier saam met hulle. Ons geniet die dag saam met hulle. The Vanderbijlpark people ba tsebe hore re mmoho le bona mme re thabetse letsatsi lena mmoho le bona. Mme Sebidi re a leboha. Students, I'm worried. You submit assignments written with AI. Be careful. Your lecturers are watching you. All right? Yes. Let's call upon Setswana traditional dancers, multicultural performance, to come and do the reflections. Are you guys ready? Yes, please come forward. This is your time. There we are.
Hansa by Tukisa, as they prepare themselves. You heard that Jim saying we have translanguaging at this university. Translanguaging allows you busi ukuthi ukhulume ngesiZulu eklasini uma ungezwa kahle ukuthi uthini kahle utitshala. And then other students in class who are also Zulu speaking, who are Xhosa speaking, who are Chivenda speaking, who are Ndebele speaking, will say, no, manje usuyabheda manje ukhohlisa utitshala manje. So you correct each other and you are able to enhance learning using what we call translanguaging. So please use that as a resource in your classes. Setswana, use Sesotho, use Setswana, all these languages to enhance teaching. All right? I think they are ready now. Yes. One last group is coming to perform. Just give them a hand of applause.
Kopa pini ya phone gape.
Banaki, le batla go performa batgala re fa pina ya ngena. Oh, pin ya phone. Ba re ba siame yana. Wow, that was awesome. That was really awesome. Bahaiso, we are almost done. 2 more items and then we are done. Wait, see. You host it. Kasi sotu hotwe. Kesi sotu. Hotu seke wanyela sidiba. And then in Zulu bati umuntu egnigumunwe. Ungathathi ingalo yonke. The university has given us 1 hour. Yes, sithathe yonke ingalo manje. So I wonder next time whether they will allow us to have such functions, but we will talk to them. At this stage, I'm going to call upon the Chief Director, Traditional Affairs, Re S.A. Rutwane, to come and give us an address. And immediately after that, I'm going to call upon Dr. Banda to come to the stage to do the vote of thanks and remain at the stage, Doc, before you leave, so that we give a token of appreciation for all our presenters here today. Thank you very much.
Dumela magaetso. Nte ke dumedise botlhe boeteledipele ba setheo se sa thuto sa Mabokone Bophirima le ba rona ba gompieno. Bagaetso ga se nna Kgosi Maotwe ke mo boemong ba gagwe ka ntlha gore a tshwaregile Motswana re ditiro ga di latsane. Jaanong ke ka mo a rileng a kopa gore ke tle gore le nna ke re mo boemong ba ntlo ya dikgosi tsa Bokone Bophirima re rata go rotloetsa le go kopa gore a se ska nna gompieno fela e nne ka malatsi otlhe. Batho ba rona ba rutiwe ditso le dingwao tsa bone. Ke ntse ke bona fa merafe e farologaneng ke bone le shibelana se le fa ke bone le ba otla le ditlama. So se supa gore indeed ke beke ya maleme e se maleme fela le ditso le dingwao tsa rona ka gore re ngaparetse ditso le dingwao tsa Bophirima re lebetse se ga rona mme re leboga setheo se sa thuto e kwa godimo gore sebe se sa Bokone Bophirima sebe se rulegantse moletlo o kgotsa kopano e go gakolola ba ga rona gore o ka tswa o tswa ko kae go ralla Afrika Borwa gongwe le gongwe kwa leng teng itse gore o kwa gae. Ke ka mo re bonang merafe e farologaneng ya mo Afrika Borwa e ne e tlile fa pele ga rona fa go tla gore bontsha setso le dingwao tsa bona. Re rata gore mo boemong ba ntlo ya dikgosi re rotloetsa batho e seng Setswana fela diteme tse di farologaneng gore batho ba ipele ka dipuo tsa bone. Le rona ke leboga fa re mo Professor Shole ha se tlhola go pola o nthutile Setswana ko University ya Afrika Borwa. A re sampe re ithuta ka di-weekend ka re nna le re sena ditšhono tse le na le tsone gompieno tse ke ratang gore bana ba rona gompieno ba tse ditšhono tse ka maotso ga mabedi. Rona ne re o mongwe na nthare wena o ithutile degree ya gago e kry-ile ka thuto ya bosigo. Yaanong ne re yalo rona le na le monyetla wa gore le sose le dire jalo le sampele le gona nako e le gona mo nakong e re phela mo go yone. Na re rialo re bagaetso a re skeng ra re ga re bona dilo tsa bophirima ra be re lobala dilo tsa rona dingwao le ditso le dipuo tsa rona. Ke ile ka itumela thata boeteledipele fa ke ne ke utlwa gote moruti mongwe kgotsa student sa lona fa mongwe o na kra a tsa PhD ka Setswana. So re rotloetsa batho ba gore ga go bokete gore le wena o tswa kwa sose kwa Limpopo kgotsa kwa KZN kgotsa kwa Eastern Cape gore re setse re na le tlhotlheletso eo ka gore re bona gompieno yana bangwe ba tota ba rotloetsang dipuo tsa rona tsa setso ke bo Chief Justice Maya o go simologa kwa Eastern Cape na kwala di-judgment tsa gagwe ka Sexhosa gore mongwe le mongwe a kgona gore a di bala le mo go rona mo re a simolola re a bona ke ne ke bala katlholo engwe maloba ya ga acting judge Makoti o e kwadile ka Setswana ka gore ana dira kgetse e ne le mo gareng ga merafe mebedi ya Batswana. So go raya gore motho e tla re ga mongwe le mongwe ga a tlhoke gore a ye go kopa mueledi gore a ranole puo e. Na re rialo re rotloetsa maleme ya re rotloetsa setheo sa thuto e kwa godimo sa bokone bophirima gore re tla ba emanokeng mo go tsotlhe ga go kgonaga a re tshwaraganeng re na le ntlo ya dikgosi ya bokone bophirima e na le ditumalano tsa tirisano mmogo mme mo re rialo a re diriseng go bona gore leleme la rona kgotsa diteme tsa rona di tswelela ka pele. Re laketsa re leletsa masego le matlhogonolo mo bekeng yotlhe e le tlabe le keteka ngwao le setso sa rona ka gore ka di 24 re tlabe re gopola setso le dingwao tsa rona mme re simolotse ka noto e kwa godimo thata ngaka Seshoko ha ke itse ora ya no tla maintain ka gore o tla tshwanna go re go godimo ya so ke ya le ke re o tshwantse o na le maatla tota stamina re lebogela tsotlhe ba faculty botlhe ba tshegetsi ba lona le wena mo tsamaisa tiro le ba gaetso fa bo Rapulana ba gaetso ra leboga gore le be le titlile gore le lona le nne karolo ya tiro ka gore tota ke lona ba dibedi ba ditso le dingwao tsa merafe ya lona ha le ka robala le yone itlo go robala re a leboga mo tsamaisa tiro.
Re a leboga Raeso. Ma, Doc, can you please come forward? As she comes forward, Dr. Banda, to do the vote of thanks, watch the space. The whole week, we have activities lined up for you. Watch the space and take part. There are gifts right through the week that you can get when you participate in these activities. Mahosi and all those that are invited to Mulwa Khotla this evening, Hosi Siatlolo is expecting all of us for a briefing at 5 o'clock, Ko Khotla in Kulutakane. Over to you, Doc.
Today's event has been a powerful testimony to the idea that our linguistic diversity is not a barrier, but it is a bridge. It has encouraged us to be aware, more appreciative, and more curious about the languages that surround us. As we move forward, let us carry the spirit of this event with us to listen a little more carefully, to appreciate the nuances of expression, and to celebrate the rich tapestry of human language. It is both a great honor and a delight to stand before you today to provide a vote of thanks on this memorable occasion. On that note, good afternoon to our esteemed guests. First and foremost, I extend thanks to Bagolo Barona, ra le tlhompha, ebile ra le tlotla. I also give a vote of thanks to our acting chief director, Red Jim Mulaudzi. A vote of thanks also goes to Sadila, Pansalb,
and our dedicated faculty members, our academic community, our incredible talented participants, passionate organizers, distinguished guests, and to you, our dear students. I would also like to extend our deepest gratitude to our keynote speaker, Mesetaka, for gracing us with your insightful speech on the power of multilingualism. It was not only enlightening, but also served as a powerful reminder of why events like this are very crucial. Thank you, ma'am, for your inspiring words. Next, a heartfelt thank you goes to the driving force behind this event, our Language Directorate, for your vision, meticulous planning, and tireless effort woven together with the diverse threads of today's program into a beautiful tapestry we have all witnessed. We truly appreciate and are grateful for your dedication. This event would not have been a success without the energy and talent of our participants, our performers, to grace us with their performances, their dances, and their recited poetry. You have brought languages to life today. You have shown us that language is not just a tool for communication, but a vessel of art, emotion, and heritage. We have also acknowledged the unsung heroes, the technical team, the sound and the light operators, the support staff who work diligently behind the scenes. We thank you. On that note, ke a le leboga, good afternoon, and enjoy the rest of your day.
Thank you very much, Dr. Banda. Please remain on stage. Bagolo, the gifts that we are issuing out now are for students to say thank you for keeping the day with us. You either get that small gift or you get a bag. You don't get two at the same time. It's either a bag or a speaker. Thank you very much. We have reached the end of the proceedings. I'm going to call upon Rutwane to come forward and join us on the stage as I give out gifts as a token of appreciation. Regime, the language directorate would like to say thank you very much, sir. Thank you. A round of applause, and can you please give yourselves a big round of applause? You've been good. You've been good. Let's have a lovely day and a lovely week. Thank you very much. Botswana ga ba performa ga tu ba ngadile. Just joking. Okay. Okay.